What's up, YouTube fam? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to tell you the story about the first time I lost my virginity. So it's going to be a good one. So let's just get right into it. Okay, so it all started after school when my cousin asked me to go with them to his friend's house, which is about an hour away or so. And so I was like, yeah. It's happened on a Friday, so we had the whole weekend off and stuff. But like, I didn't really want to be with him all weekend. Went down to his friend's house, and he's like, "Oh, let's stop by and get some drinks." And if you know what I mean by drinks, you know, some of that drinky drink. And so I was like, yeah, let's do it, man. Yeah, let's get some drinky drinks, all this stuff, and so yeah, man, let's have a good time. And so he knows a guy down there, whatever, and he's, you know, he wants to go buy his drinks, and like, I don't recommend for anybody underage to be drinking or anything like that, but at the time, you know, I wasn't really the brightest, and I wasn't really thinking. I mean, and I just wanted to have a good time. And anyways, so we get to his friend's house, you know, and like, you know, we're just doing regular stuff, just hanging out, doing whatever, you know. And I'm talking to this girl, and this girl, you know, like, she's like, you know, she's always been bothering me and stuff, you know. And like, I'm the kind of guy that, you know, I'm not one guy to just swerve you and stuff like that, you know. I'll talk to anybody and everybody because I'm that nice of a guy, you know. And I like making new friends all the time. So like, yeah, so she was super cool, and I just talked to her all the time, you know. Anyways, so I've been talking to her all day and stuff, and you know, and next thing you know, nighttime comes around, and we're drinking, and we're sipping and drinking and sipping, and all of a sudden shots start coming in, and so on. And to the point where like me and my cousin completely forgot to find a ride back home, and like we're an hour away, like, you know, none of us could drive. Like, it was bad, you know. And like, so like, and like, we're both drunk, so like we can't call our parents because then they're gonna yell at us, and we don't want to deal with that. And like, none of our buddies that were already there can drive because they're more messed up than we are. So yeah, so like, it was a bad situation. You know what? I'm gonna call this girl, you know. So this girl, like, we never hung out, you know. Of course we talked and stuff, but like, we've never hung out or anything like that. And like, I've never seen her in any other way except for a friend, you know. But like, at the time, you know, I wasn't really thinking and stuff. So she came and pick me up and stuff, and I completely left my cousin there. I was like, man, forget you. I don't need you. I ditched him there and stuff, and we take off, and we get to her house. Well, actually, on the way there, she actually asked me if I wanted to stay the night at her house because I couldn't go home to my parents because they would, you know, like, again, because they would have yelled at me, and I probably would have been in a lot of trouble. So we get to her house, and she's like, she wants to keep drinking, and I'm already like completely messed up. You know, I could probably I could remember like the stuff that was happening on the car ride or anything like that. So, anyways, so I was like, yeah, let's keep drinking. So, you know, I take a couple more shots, you know, 2 or 3, I don't remember. I think it was like 3, maybe it might have been 5, 7, I don't know. And next thing you know, I'm blackout drunk. I don't remember anything that happened after like taking the last shot that I took, and like, I don't remember anything. And nothing really happened. We were just talking, laughing, and having a good time. At the time, you know, we were drinking, but after that, I don't remember anything. And the next morning comes, and I wake up with my pants down to my ankles, and I look under the sheets, and she's freaking naked, and there's a rubber on the ground next to me. So, you know, you put one and one together, you know, you know what I'm saying? Okay, anyway, so yeah, so, you know, so it was awkward, you know. When we woke up, I had to ask her for a ride back home still, and it was more awkward than ever because she kept asking questions about last night, about what happened in the bed and all this stuff in the car ride back home. And like I said, I don't remember any of it, so like, how the hell am I supposed to tell her? Like, yeah, it was good. I don't know. Like, she was telling me that it was good and all this stuff, and like, you know, if I liked it and all this and all that, and it was the most awkward car ride ever. And till this day, since that night, I've never talked to her ever again, just due to the fact, you know, like, I don't know. As much as I try to remember, I can't. I asked her, you know, what happened last night, and she said supposedly that I was making moves on her. And I mean, I guess it could be possibly true, you know. I am a guy, I have needs, so it's probably true. But then again, I was blackout drunk, so I don't remember what happened, but yeah. And yeah, that's my story, so yeah. Alright guys, I also forgot to mention, if you guys want to hear about the first time I got caught Make sure y'all like it up. Let's get to 50 likes. Make sure y'all comment, like, and subscribe. Until next time, deuces.